First at noon, it is a crucial hearing in the civil case against Casey. Lee Anthony goes under oath, answering questions about what he knew about a woman by the name of Zenaida Gonzalez. Let's get out to J.R. Stone. He is live downtown, where attorneys for a woman by the exact same name are questioning Anthony at this hour. And J.R., obviously, media circus out there, but the cameras were not allowed in today. What can you tell us about what's gone on so far?
Well, I can tell you right now, Eric, as we speak, he's being deposed upstairs here at Morgan & Morgan. Earlier this morning, there was talk that this would not happen. His lawyer had said that if the media was here, Lee Anthony would not be speaking. Well, the media is here, only they're not in the room where this deposition is taking place. But as you're about to see, we tried talking with Lee Anthony, but he didn't talk with us.
Lee Anthony making his way to attorney John Morgan's office early this morning to answer questions about his knowledge of Zenaida Gonzalez, the babysitter his sister Casey described to authorities. When we asked him questions, he refused to answer.
Are you going to answer questions today?
He's not making a statement this time.
Lee Anthony made his way into John Morgan's office for one thing: to be deposed in a defamation lawsuit filed by Zenaida Gonzalez against his sister, Casey Anthony. He didn't respond to us when we asked why his attorney had not filed any motions to delay this deposition or avoid it altogether, but did smirk when we asked if it was his lawyer's doing.
To get him FaceTime? I mean, we don't know why you go through all this if you're not going to answer any questions.
Casey Anthony has consistently mentioned Zenaida Gonzalez, saying it was Gonzalez who was last seen with her then-alive daughter, Kaylee Anthony. While waiting to answer questions, Lee did not make many gestures. His arms were crossed most of the time, and at one point we caught him impatiently fiddling with his hands. His attorney only gave us a brief response before this deposition started.
Mr. Anthony is complying with the subpoena, which he was issued, so therefore he is complying as per the rules of the court.
As for what is being said inside this room, we don't know. We do, however, know it's still going on, and it is being recorded.
Yes, and it is being recorded, but it is important to note that it is not being recorded by the media. And I can tell you they did take a short break a little while ago, but since then the deposition has started back up. For now, reporting live in downtown Orlando, J.R. Stone, Local 6.
All right, J.R., you mentioned it is back underway there. How long is this expected to last, and when do we expect any new information here?
Well, I've talked with a number of people in the office. I've talked with a number of law experts. They say it could end within the next 30 minutes or so, but many of them that I spoke with said it could go on for another couple of hours. And as for any new information, it's really hard to say because we're not in that room. For now, back to you, Eric.
All right, J.R., thank you for that and more throughout the day. All right, Casey herself will be back before a judge on Monday. The issue, whether more pictures like the ones you're going to see here will be made public or seen by the public. Her lawyer, Jose Baez, asking a judge to block the release of photos from her online photo bucket account. Photos, as you see, showing everything from her being intoxicated, partying, to pictures of her boyfriend, her brother. Local 6 following all the twists and turns in the case. We'll be keeping you up to date on Monday. You can always get the newest information on clickorlando.com.